Nate Diaz should be on UFC 300. He said there's no one to fight. Like, hi.
You trying to go make 75 grand, Mike?
I got Mick Maynard's number. I'm going to call his ass and be like, put me and Nate on 300.
Dude, do it.
Call him right now and tell him you want Nate on 300.
It's not Mick Maynard. It's Hunter Campbell.
What's up, you lunatic?
Nate Diaz says there's no one to fight on UFC 300. I'm saying me and Nate, y'all can bring me back for the little purse, but then throw in the PPV points, and then we can have a great show for UFC 300.
I got a better idea.
Oh.
No, Dana came to me and said, listen, this is the case, like, we're really sorry about this, but obviously the police had him and like charges can be pressed because this is that's assault, you know, it's outside of a professional arena. So, and they didn't try and convince me otherwise at all. They literally said, listen, you have, if you feel like that was uncalled for, we completely understand. If you want to, you know, press charges, take this further. And I said, no, please, no. We are two fighters. I mean, it was a good old scrap, you know, like we did before we became professionals. And I just asked him, like, is there any, I would love to make sure. I would even take the blame if that's possible, just to make sure that, you know, nothing happens to him. You know, we know to come to Canada, they are very strict. They're very, very strict in getting into the country, and I just wanted to make sure that nothing happens that the fight's in jeopardy. And no, I never thought that Sean Strickland, never even think of it, of him trying to get a way out. He's not that type of guy. He's a type of guy that's always game. He's a guy that will go out on his shield and do it with honor.
Is it 100% Anaheim?
I will tell you, I didn't sign yet.
What? Really?
They didn't send this email. I'm waiting for email. I don't know what happened, but they say Anaheim, and I'm okay with Anaheim. I like the California people.
Yeah.
I spent a couple months there last year, like 6 months in Witcher, Anaheim. It's close, Anaheim. It's California, Orange County.
Yeah.
And in my coach's house, his name is Greg.
Okay.
He's very nice coach, very good coach. And the only problem of Anaheim is the tax, right? California,
Yeah.
all California high tax, but they say Anaheim, so I think that the fight is gonna happen.
It's gonna be a big card. It's gonna be fun, and I finished Conor within the first 2 rounds, and after that, probably pretty much end his career. And that's what there's just so much more than people think about on the surface level. I want battlegrounds of epic proportions. I want to stand in the cage with that man. I want to break that man's will. I want to break his jaw. I want to separate him from consciousness, completely flatline him inside the octagon, and then we say farewell to one of the sport's biggest, or the sport's biggest star, and then we can go about our merry way. So June 29th, International Fight Week, Chandler versus McGregor at 185. I'm in. Let's do this thing. God bless. I'll see you at the top.
Islam said he wants to fight Justin in June, the winner of you and Charles in October, and then he wants to come back again at the beginning of next year. What do you make of that statement from the champion?
You know, I think he should wait us because we are going to be contender #1, and hopefully they're not going to book that fight for the summer, and they're going to wait us, and like after when I win, I'm going to fight with Islam, and then we can talk about gauging.
You think that Islam
So
is
because
like,
I feel like we are next. Gage gotta wait us. Gage gotta wait October. Okay, we're gonna fight for the title in summer. Me or who wins? Me or Oliveira? So we are both believe.
you want to fight in April, then back again in like the summer? You want to be available back in like July after you fight in April at UFC 300?
Who knows? Maybe I'm not gonna get hurt and like fight in July.